got it, boss. It's a one-way road, brother. What are you doing? Where are you rushing to? The back of this fucking dump truck? It's a one-lane road, my guy. What's up, squaw? We're on the way to Calvert County. You know, these people down here be driving crazy on these one-ways. It's got a broken middle line so they can pass you and go around you if they want to. But there's another car 6 car lengths in front of me, so I'm not quite sure where they intend to go. But yeah, wanted to go live, let y'all know we're on the way to this court date down here against the Calvert County Sheriff's Department, or well, I guess Calvert County in general, for the things that happened at the health department back on January 27th, where the health director came out and like attempted to grab my camera and then played the victim and called the sheriffs out there to arrest me. Yeah. So yeah, we're on the way to court for that. Good old 1 p.m. court date. What sucks is I was actually down here on Tuesday and I met up with the public defender lady. She's really cool. Her name is Caitlin Lamazzo. I kept saying Leguizamo when I was calling down there, and now I feel like an asshole because it's Lamazzo. Anyway, so I went down and met up with her, got the videos. They pulled my videos off of the GoPros for me. We got it. Shows everything that I needed. It was so nice because she gave me all of Lawrence Polsky's like information. They were under the impression that I had already filed charges on him, and I said, well, how was I supposed to do that if you didn't give me his information? So she gave me his name and stuff like that. The commissioner said I needed a birth date. So as I was sitting there trying to look up his information, of course it comes up that he's a gynecologist. I just found that funny. I don't know why. Maybe that's rude in today's day and age, but I just laughed and was like, okay, maybe that has some explanation to some things here. But yeah, it turned out he was born in July of 1964. So we officially filed charges at the commissioner's office for the assault and battery of Dr. Lawrence Polsky on myself that occurred at the health department. Funny thing is, in the police body camera, you can see from the first deputy that shows up at the health department. He shows up like 30 seconds after the assault happened, so it's not like they called the sheriffs and then the sheriffs came out there to like assist them. He walked in the door like as it happened, basically, so he was already walking over there. He's just full of shit. He goes in the back to talk to Lawrence Polsky and Champ, which is like weird. I just told you this man assaulted me. I'm willing to show you evidence with it, and you're just gonna like walk in the back and have a private conversation with him? Cool. So as they get back there, he says that, damn, this ties a motherfucker right now. I don't need this on to get down there. He says that, he admits that he grabbed my camera. He admits that he makes contact with me and my camera. And the guy's like, hey, did you touch him? Yeah, I tried to grab his camera. I made contact with him and his equipment. He's like, hey, you can't do that, Lawrence. He's gonna, that's assault. He's gonna press charges on you. So hold on now. He admits to you that he assaulted me. You even inform him that that's illegal and that's a crime, but yet you don't do anything about it? And then you come out there and like harass me and hassle me and act like I'm the asshole? He just admitted that he assaulted me. So what's the issue here? Why have you not identified him and given me his information? It's bullshit. So I went down there and filed charges myself. This is what, the 4th time that a county employee has physically put their hands on me or my equipment in the course of the duty. And the other 3 times that I filed charges, 2 of them in Anne Arundel, 1 of them in Talbot County, they refused to prosecute them. So, do I expect this one's going to go any different? No, probably not. But the point is, it needs to be filed. It needs to follow him. It needs to be... No, I guess you can just have that expunged off his record if they don't choose to. It's just bullshit, man. There just needs to be documentation that these people are doing these things and that there's a pattern between the employees in the state of Maryland and its counties, and not only allowing these people to assault journalists who haven't committed any single, like not a single crime, but they're almost like encouraging it. They're promoting this sense that, well, if you work for us, you can just go out there and assault him and we won't even prosecute you. It's okay, it won't even go to court. These accusations won't see the light of a courtroom. It doesn't matter if you attack him and he gets staples. It doesn't matter if you just push him through the doorway. It doesn't matter if you just grab his camera, whatever it may be. You won't get in trouble. We'll look out for you. Holy shit, gas expensive as fuck down here too. Sorry. I know YouTube policies, you can't be cursing like that right now, but God love you. I was gonna get some gas down here thinking it'd be cheaper. Holy shit. It was like 4 cents more expensive. Better off in Annapolis. But yeah, so we're headed, bitch asses. We're headed down here right now. Where the fuck is there 4 of them? Where are they going? County police speeding, driving in the damn shoulder of the road. Savages. Anyway, so yeah, we're headed down here to this court date right now. And yeah, it's just like the officer scheduling or whatever. It's not like the actual trial today, I'm pretty sure. If it is, I'm prepared either way. I went and met with a lady. I made sure that we got her all the videos. Yeah, with bullshit is like this. So they pull my GoPro videos off of the SD cards that are in there, and then put them in a format that can't just be viewed like regularly. It has to be viewed through the reader, like it was called Celebrate or Celebrate. And it's some sort of application that they also put on the flash drive so you can view the videos, because viewing them as the regular MP4 or the movie file that they were set as would have been too hard. No, now you got to buy a 99-cent extension, or you have to use their application. Well, luckily I'm not dumb enough to fall for that, so I just recoded them to a different format so I don't have to watch it in their stupid little viewer. But yeah, it's fucking weird, dude. Y'all would take the things off of there and then put it in a format that can't be viewed unless I open your third-party application on my computer? Hell no. You know I'm not doing that shit. You know I'm not even plugging that flash drive into my computer. I'm not dumb enough for that. So we went to the library first, actually, and plugged it into the public computer. That way, if they loaded that shit with some viruses or something to fuck with me, I wasn't getting messed with down there on my own computer. So the tractors and stuff are going to be out on the road. There's going to be some backups. I don't know why it does that whenever I go through that area. It's like shit service back there. I need to go towards Prince Frederick. So yeah, I just wanted to go live. I know, it was weird. I don't know why it does that shit, brother. I just wanted to go live and let you guys know that I was headed down to this dumbass court date down here in Calvert County. I'll update you guys as to what's going on after we leave, what was said, what wasn't said, what was done. And yeah, just wanted to give you a little update. I'm curious now, so like I technically have the video footage from that day at the health department that was down there. So like, am I allowed to upload that? It's my video footage. I fucking took it. Like, they didn't enter it in as evidence in the case. I had to get it entered in as discovery, or at least request the discovery, or file a motion compelling discovery, so we could get that. What's also weird too though is, okay, so they signed a warrant to get into my phone for all of that information on February 9th. So on the 9th of February is when they got the warrant to go into, I know at least my phone. I don't know if it said the GoPros too or what, but the flash drive with the GoPro files was created on February 2nd. So did they get a separate warrant for the GoPros a week before the phone, or did they just go into there a week before the warrant was signed for? You know what I mean? Like, did they go in there without a warrant and take those files off of there, or do they have two separate warrants? What's the deal here? What's the shtick? I'm curious, because if this is all said and done and it turns out that they didn't have a warrant until the 9th, but they went in there on the 2nd, well, that's some ethics violations right there that need to be brought up. I know it probably sounds dumb, but like filing complaints for everything unlawful, or like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like abusive, misuse of powers. Like anytime they do anything like that, you have to file some form of complaint that follows them in their personal file. Like if you don't file a complaint, the captain's not going to go say something to him. His LT or sergeant's not going to go say something to him. He's probably not going to say something to him anyway. But the fact of the matter is, he's definitely not going to if you don't file the complaint. So like, I see a lot of people say that it's just going to go into the trash can or the recycling bin or this or that, and they're probably right. But it's the fact that I like try to be thorough in making sure it's done. That's just like my big shtick, is doing this shit the right way. So like, theoretically, those complaints or like infractions are supposed to follow them on their permanent record when they transfer law enforcement agencies, if they go to like a different county job or a governmental job. All of that stuff will be in there to show like how they acted, what they were doing, what they did, blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of like the significance. Oh my god, yes, this fucking dump truck is finally out of my way. That's kind of the significance of making sure that we always file the complaints and have it documented, because if we don't, then there's no record that they did this ignorant shit. So we'll have to file some ethics violations for them doing a warrantless search of my phone or my GoPro.